Taylor native is back in town talking about her acclaimed memoir, Lucky Girl, just recently released in paperback. It's the story of Mei Ling Hopgood's experience as one of the first Chinese babies adopted in the U.S. and her emotional, bittersweet reunion with her birth family.
My birth parents were shadows, known to me only in the folds of my eyelids, the curve of my chin, or the shiny dark of my hair.
Mei Ling Hopgood was less than a year old when Raleigh and Chris Hopgood adopted her from a family in Taiwan. She grew up in Taylor with two Korean brothers the Hopgoods also adopted. Mei Ling's birth family, 7 sisters included, tracked her down when the budding newspaper journalist was 23.
The first reunion was so joyful, we were so tearful, happy, we were reunited, but underneath all of that there were a lot of complex stories.
The emotional 10-year get-to-know-you journey that followed is the mind-blowing tale of her memoir, Lucky Girl.
I have to tell you that we all love you very much. Father sent you to your adopted parents for some reasons.
Were there moments where you're like, I can't believe this is happening to me. This feels like a movie.
Absolutely, the whole time. The experience alters your reality. My reality was here with my family, and then suddenly you find out there's this whole other family, whole other life, whole other fate that you could have had.
All the while, the support of her adopted family in Michigan buoyed her. Now her story moves them.
I cry. I cry every time I read it, even when I read it now. It's good. It's a good, kind of a bittersweet thing.
I think it's full of stories about, how you can overcome a lot of the difficulties that people face and how stories change as time goes on.
What was the most poignant part of the book for you as her brother?
I think just the whole process of getting those first contacts, and just the thought process that went through her mind and this whole new experience and world that was opening up to her.
Where's the S? Can you show the S?
Oh. Mei Ling is now raising a daughter with her husband, fellow author Monty Real. They live in Argentina. Her visits home are precious. So is the overwhelming yet heartwarming story of how this lucky girl got here. Readers can meet Mei Ling Hopgood at a book event tonight with her husband, author Monty Real, who wrote The Last of the Tribe. The event is tonight at 7 o'clock at BookBeat, which is located at 26,010 Greenfield in Oak Park. Hopgood and her husband, Monty Real, will be talking about their books and their lives as authors, married to each other, and raising a family, as I mentioned, in Argentina, which is so cool. And it was a pleasure to meet her and her family, and knowing that they don't get to spend much time together, I knew it was really, really very cool that they let us come by. So thank you again.